Do you actually know how to maintain friendships when you meet someone new? Hey girl, hey. When you meet someone new, it is very natural for you guys to want to spend a lot of time with each other. The attraction is just so strong and heavy and thick during those beginning stages of dating someone that it's natural for you to just want to pour into that and nothing else. But sometimes, if you're not careful, you're pouring all of your attention and time into this one relationship that you often tend to neglect or forget the other relationships in your life, such as your family, your relationship with God, and your friendships. If you're intentionally choosing to cut ties with your friends, it's not a good move. Why? Because it's showing that you cannot handle relationships. You can't maintain multiple relationships in your life. You're struggling to keep one afloat with the other ones falling. And so therefore, it's just showing a huge lack of immaturity. And quite honestly, it's really just dogging out your friends. And they never asked to be in that situation in the first place. Let's ask some serious questions here. If you and homeboy were to have an argument, who are you going to go to? If you and homeboy break up, who are you going to go to? Your friends. And on top of that, if you can't handle this long-term friendship, then what makes you think this new relationship is gonna take off? If you can't handle one form of relationship, you're definitely not going to be able to handle another one. So if you really want this relationship to grow, then you're going to want to learn how to balance the other relationships in your life. So let me give you a few insights on how you can do that. Definitely carve out a curfew or some time every single day to just check in with the other relationships in your life, to make sure that your prayer life is intact, to make sure you're saying hi to your mom and you're checking on her, to make sure that you are engaging with your friendships as you normally did. And trust me, if this is the right guy, he's going to understand, and he's actually going to want to be like, oh yeah, let me go hang out with my friends. Let me go check out my mom too. You guys have to have other relationships in your life. And in fact, it's healthy to have other relationships in your life. Why? Because it gives you perspective. It gives you accountability. It gives you loyalty. It gives you a bunch of love that you can't receive from just one particular person. Another thing you can do is you could set up a girls' weekend, or you could set up, once a month, you and your girls go out for dinner or for coffee, just to be able to hang out and to just not have the guy on your mind all the time. I mean, you were a person before this relationship, right? So go back to being you, because that is a good you to have in your life. The other kind of win-win-win situation is you can have group gatherings. You could have your friends come over, they can have their significant others come over, you can have your new guy come over, everybody can kind of mingle, you guys can figure each other out, you guys can start building relationships together. That way, if this does take off and you guys do actually see, the next level of the relationship realm, such as marriage or something, then you know that you have a life with people who are surrounding you, who support your relationship, and who can love on you and your guy. And at the end of the day, you want to be as well-rounded and as whole as you can be, because when you are taking care of yourself at all sides, then you thrive, and then that pours into every single relationship around you. I am praying that you take this video to heart and that you follow this piece of advice with you as you get to know this person while also learning how to maintain your friendships. But if things go sideways, or perhaps you have a friend who started dating and ditched you as a friend, then you're definitely going to want to go ahead and check out this video next, and I will see you in the next video.